Hello, friends. Good morning and welcome back once again to Easy English Explanation by Pooja Joshi. So, here we'll see the third part of lesson number 9, The Bond of Love from NCERT Beehive book in English subject. So, we have previously seen up to 10th number paragraph in the previous two videos. So let's revise it and then we'll start with paragraph number 11. So let me give you a little bit summary. Here it's a story of the, as the name suggests, bond of love. So here there is bond of love between writer's wife and a small bear's cub which is brought by writer by chance or by some happening, and he is brought and duly presented to his wife, and then small bear cub soon becomes very friendly, loves everybody, but his size grows bigger day by day. Now they named him Bruno, and then we will see that later on his name will be changed to Baba. But as he is very interested in eating each and everything, he eats everything relishly. So here what happens, by mistake 2 times he eats the things which he shouldn't eat. So we have seen that already one time he eats the rat poison kept for killing the rat in the library by the writer. So it is barium carbonate. That time he faces breathing difficulties and too much of, he is on the verge of death and he suffers from paralysis, but gets cured. And second time he drank the used engine oil which was kept by the writer. But this time any harm is not happening to him. He does not face any effect or harm from that. Now let's start the 11th number paragraph. Another time he found nearly 1 gallon of old engine oil which I had drained from the sump of the stud baker and was keeping as a weapon against the inroads of termites. He promptly drank the lot, but it had no ill effects whatever. As I told you before, first we have seen that he ate barium carbonate, the rat poison, by mistake, and now he drank 1 gallon of old engine oil which was kept saved by the writer, the used engine oil, in the sump of the stud baker. Stud baker is the name of his car, which I will show you the pictures and the details about stud baker car, as well as sump. Sump means an internal storage of the vehicle. So let me show you the meanings. See here the picture of sump. Okay. Then see here about sump. It's a low space that collects the undesirable, unwanted liquids such as water or chemicals. Okay. Then you see about the stud baker. See here some details about stud baker. And here are the images of few cars. Now coming back here. Yes. Writer wanted to use that engine oil as a weapon against the termites, to kill the termites, to prevent the termites. Then Bruno, he promptly on the spot he drank the lot, each and every drop of it, but no effects on him. So that's a good point. Now paragraph number 12. The months rolled on and Bruno had grown many times the size he was when he came. He had equaled the Alsatians in height and had even outgrown them, but was just as sweet and just as mischievous, just as playful, and he was very fond of us all. Above all, he loved my wife and she loved him too. She had changed his name from Bruno to Baba, a Hindustani word signifying small boy, and he could do a few tricks too. At the command Baba wrestle or Baba box. He vigorously tackled anyone who came forward for a rough and tumble. Give him a stick and say, Baba hold gun, and he pointed the stick at you. Ask him, Baba, where's the baby? And he immediately produced and cradled affectionately a stump of wood which he had carefully concealed in his straw bed. But because of the tenant's children, poor Bruno or Baba had to be kept chained most of the time. So, as far as explanation, months rolled on. Now, quickly months passed away, and now Bruno had grown many times since the time he came. Now he had grown multiple times bigger, as he was a bear's cub. Now he equaled the size of the Alsatian dogs which were kept and tamed by the writer. And even he had outgrown them. He looked sometimes even bigger than those dogs. But Bruno was very, very sweet and mischievous. He was sweet as well as he was a naughty child, just like you children. Just as playful. He was very playful, naughty, but still he was very, very sweet. And he loved everybody in writer's house, as well as they also loved. But one special bond was there between writer's wife and Bruno. And she loved him too. She changed his name from Bruno, maybe sounding something very proper and polite, and she just changed the name to Baba, a loving name. Hindustani name which meant a small boy. Baba means a small boy. Now, as we teach a very, very young children, we teach some techniques, and then before the guest we ask them to do something. So same way with Baba also was taught few tricks so that the guests could be entertained. So here they used to give him commands like Baba wrestle, come on Baba, do kushti, Baba box, Baba do the boxing, and he was ready with his punches to tackle and have a rough and tumble, make other tumble. And when if he was given a stick and say that Baba hold gun, then the stick was taken as gun by him and he pointed the gun or the stick at you. Then if he was asked that Baba, where's the baby? Then he immediately produced and cradled. He took one hide stump of wood, hidden stump of wood, concealed. Concealed means, here concealed. Concealed means hidden. One hidden thick stump of piece of wood was hidden by him as his baby. But because of the tenant's children, he was always kept in chain, because after all he was an animal. So what happened? He had to be chained. So to save those children, after all he was an animal, so we had to be careful. We have to be careful. Now the paragraph number 13. Let me read it out first. Then my son and I advised my wife and friends, advised her too, to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. He was getting too big to keep at home. After some weeks of such advice, she at last consented. Hastily, and before she could change her mind, a letter was written to the curator of the zoo. Did he want a tame bear for his collection? He replied, yes. The zoo sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry, a distance of 87 miles, and Baba was packed off. Now, as Baba was growing very bigger day by day, the appetite was increasing, which everybody, it's not very easy to afford, you know. After all, he was a wild animal. Then everybody started advising them, and they themselves advised. A writer and his son advised his wife to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. He was getting very big to be kept at home now. So when she consented, maybe with half heart, but she consented, then hastily and before she could change her mind, before she could change her decision. So immediately a letter was written to the curator of the zoo to ask him that whether you want a tame bear for your collection. Curator. Curator means the manager or overall who is the main of the zoo, who is in charge of the zoo. Here you will see the definition of curator, like a keeper or a custodian. Yes. Then he replied yes, and at once they sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry. In that cage, Baba was packed off and he was bid goodbye and sent for Mysore. So he went to the Mysore Zoo, which was at a distance of 87 miles. Number 14 paragraph. We all missed him greatly, but in a sense we were relieved. My wife was inconsolable. She wept and fretted. For the first few days she would not eat a thing. Then she wrote a number of letters to the curator. How was Baba? Back came the replies. Well, but fretting. He refuses food too. Means here let's see the explanation of 14th number paragraph. We all missed him greatly. Though they sent Baba there, but he was so sweet and naughty, they treated him like their own child. So they all missed him. But what to do? But in a sense, they were relieved out of his work and out of his, like sometimes it happens. He may cause danger to little children. As I said earlier, after all, he was an animal. But his wife, writer's wife, was inconsolable. Inconsolable means by any talk or by any method, she was not be calmed anyhow. She wept and she could not take it anymore. The separation from beer was very heart-wrenching for her. And she fretted. She was in a very state of worry and very sad. And she was not able to eat properly. She wrote a number of letters to curator, the manager of the zoo, and asked about well-being of Baba. But Baba said that he is also, the curators replied that he was also fretting and he was not ready to eat food. Just like the writer's wife, means both of them missed each other greatly. Let me show you the meanings of inconsolable and fret. Yes, here inconsolable, so sad or disappointed that it is impossible for anyone to make you feel better. Here fret, constantly visible or visibly anxious, that is worried and like greatly sad. Now let's see further. 15th number paragraph. After that, friends visiting Mysore were begged to make a point of going to the zoo and seeing how Baba was getting along. They reported that he was well, but looked very thin and sad. All the keepers at the zoo said he was fretting. For 3 months, I managed to restrain my wife from visiting Mysore. Then she said one day, I must see Baba. Either you take me by car or I will go myself by bus or train. So I took her by car. Here what happened? Whoever went to Mysore, they were begged, literally they were told, requested that please go and visit the zoo and see about Baba's well-being and inform us about how he is getting along. But whenever anybody came, they reported that Baba looked very, very thin and sad. And all the keepers of the zoo also informed that he was fretting, he was very sad, and he was anxious. For 3 months, the writer somehow managed to restrain. Restrain means hold his wife back from going to the zoo. He thought that everything will be okay with the passage of time. Time is the best medicine and best healer. But it was not the truth for him. It did not happen actually. The writer's wife continuously, she wanted to visit Baba. So one day she said to the writer, if you are going to take me with you by car, then it's okay, or I will go myself by bus or by train. So the writer decided to take her by car. Now, paragraph number 16. Friends had conjectured that the bear would not recognize her. I had thought so too, but while she was yet some yards from his cage, Baba saw her and recognized her. He howled with happiness. She ran up to him and petted him through the bars, and he stood on his head in delight. Friends had conjectured. Conjectured means, here see the meaning of conjectured. They had made a rough guess without knowing if we make some decision or some statement, but without having the proper knowledge of any matter. If we start guessing and making some decisions, then it is called conjectured. So friends had thought that he would not be recognizing writer's wife. Maybe he has forgotten him. So, but in reality, it did not happen. The wife was very few yards far away. Then, even then, he recognized her, and then he howled. He started making voices of happiness, and he even stood on his head with head down in delight, in happiness. She petted him through the bars. So, see the meaning of conjectured. Here is the meaning of conjecture. To guess based on the appearance of a situation, not on proof. Okay? So, this was the third part of lesson number 9, The Bond of Love, NCERT Beehive book. So, let's meet soon. Bye-bye.